Imagine this. Stix wakes up tomorrow. He decides he's finally going to become loaded. So he does what everyone tells him to do. Work harder, wake up earlier, sleep less, take extra shifts, skip fun, skip rest, skip life. 3 years later, Stix is exhausted. His back sounds like microwave popcorn. His bank account? Still dusty. Meanwhile, some guy named Kevin owns 3 vending machines, works about 20 minutes a week, and somehow Kevin is more loaded than Stix. What kind of scam is this? Today, we're uncovering the uncomfortable truth Stix discovered. That hard work alone doesn't make you loaded. In fact, sometimes it keeps you breadless. Welcome back, founding figures. Quick reminder for any new founding figures just joining us. On this channel, Dusty Pockets is not an excuse. It's a starting line. This story started when Stix was completely pockets on empty. No business, no investments, no assets, just dreams, and a bank account that looked like it was on life support. Like most people, Stix believed one thing. If I work hard enough, I'll become rich. Seems logical. The harder you work, the more money you make, right? Wrong. And Stix was about to find out why. Let's play a game. Imagine 2 people. Person A digs holes for 12 hours every day. Person B owns the shovel rental company. Who gets loaded? Not the guy sweating, the guy owning the shovel. That's when Stix noticed something weird. The hardest working people he knew were not the most loaded people. Construction workers, factory workers, cleaners, drivers. Many worked harder than millionaires, yet they weren't becoming millionaires. Why? Because effort and wealth are not the same thing. Effort creates income. Ownership creates wealth. And those are completely different games. One day, Stix got a job. The plan was simple. Work! Get paid. Repeat. At first, it felt amazing. Money. Bread. No more instant noodles every day. But then reality showed up. Rent wanted money. Food wanted money. Transport wanted money. His phone wanted money. Even his toothpaste seemed to want money. Every month looked exactly the same. Money comes in. Money goes out. Money comes in. Money goes out. Like pouring water into a bucket with holes. And then Stix realized something terrifying. If he stopped working, the money stopped too. That wasn't freedom. That was a subscription service. And Stix was the product. One day, Stix was scrolling online. Bad idea. That's usually where productivity goes to die. But he saw something strange. A guy made money from an ATM. Another made money from vending machines. Another rented out equipment. Another owned websites. Another earned money from videos. Stix got confused. These people weren't selling hours. They were owning systems. And the systems kept working, even when they slept. Meanwhile, Stix was still trading his time. The same 24 hours everybody gets. That's when the light bulb hit. There are only 2 ways to earn money. Sell your time, or own something. One gets you paid once. The other gets you paid repeatedly. So Stix ran an experiment. Instead of asking, how can I work harder? He asked, what can I own? Huge difference. One question creates exhaustion. The other creates opportunity. Maybe it was a vending machine. Maybe it was an ATM. Maybe it was content. Maybe it was a digital product. Maybe it was a small business. The point wasn't what he owned. The point was ownership itself. Because every asset follows a simple rule. Build once, get paid many times. Jobs are the opposite. Work once, get paid once. Miss one day, miss one paycheck. And Stix finally understood the game. Think about school. You spend years learning how to become a worker. Show up on time, follow instructions. Do assignments, take tests, meet deadlines. That's useful, but notice what's missing. Nobody teaches. How to buy assets, how to own businesses, how to create systems, how to make money without being physically present. It's like teaching someone how to drive, but never teaching them how to own the car. So people graduate, get jobs, work hard, and wonder why they're still dusty, because nobody showed them the second half of the game, ownership. Now, before the comments explode, Stix is not saying hard work is bad. Hard work matters. A lot. The problem is where you aim it. Imagine pushing a car. Hard work. Now imagine pushing the same car uphill. Still hard work, but smarter direction. Many people spend years working hard, without building anything that belongs to them. That's like running on a treadmill. You're moving, but not arriving. The loaded people Stix studied weren't lazy. Far from it. They worked hard too. But they worked hard building assets. Businesses. Brands, investments, systems, things that continued producing value, even after the work was done. That's the difference. So what did Stix do? He stopped chasing more hours and started chasing ownership. Not overnight, not magically, not through some weird crypto guru who lives in a rented Lamborghini. Slowly, one asset at a time, one system at a time, one opportunity at a time. Because getting loaded isn't about working less. It's about building things that work without you. And the earlier you understand that, the earlier you escape the hamster wheel. Now, there will always be people who say, just work harder. Just get another job. Just wait for a promotion. Nothing wrong with jobs, but founding figures know something different. Jobs can create income, assets create freedom, and freedom is the goal. If your pocket's on empty right now, don't panic. Stix started there too. The goal isn't to become loaded tomorrow. The goal is to stop relying on only one source of income. Start learning, start building, start owning, even something small. Because every loaded person started with their first asset, and every asset started with one decision. So today, Stix discovered something most people never do. Hard work doesn't automatically make you loaded. Ownership does. Work hard, but work hard building something that belongs to you. Because at the end of the day, the richest person isn't always the one working the hardest. It's often the one owning the thing everyone else is working on. And that's one more step away from dusty, and one step closer to loaded. I'll see you in the next one, Founding Figures.